What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. Do you like it? Is it cute? Am I cute? I know I'm cute. I'm very cute. I'm a deer. Well, I'm like a deer lady. Whatever. Look, I wanted to do some really cute makeup and I felt like it went really well with my little hedgehog corset thing that I'm not wearing right because I can't tie it by myself. I need my husband to tie it. Anywho's ends, it's Halloween, so I thought I would dress up for you guys, so. And just know that after I shoot these videos, I have to go to the grocery store and I'm not wiping this off. So I'll be going to the grocery store looking like this. So there's that. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. We are here for some spooky-ish content. A lot of you guys are like, why don't you just do an SCP for spooky content? And you guys are brilliant geniuses and I love you. This one is SCP-1357. It's called Playland. It says safe, right? But then there's a question mark after it. So I feel like it's not safe. Not safe. Anyway, the thumbnail looked real creepy and kind of reminded me of Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's why I picked this one. I am super excited to see what this video has in store for us. I hope you guys have a safe and fun holiday. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1357. Object Class: Safe. Special
Safe-ish.
Containment Procedures. The perimeter of SCP-1357 is to be monitored by Foundation personnel at all times, with a minimum of 2 security personnel posted at every entrance and exit of the park. Any persons approaching SCP-1357 are to be detained by Foundation personnel and administered Class B amnestics. If the persons are carrying instances of SCP-1357-B, the instances are to be confiscated and filed in the records room of Site 45, Cabinet 74, for possible future testing.
Okay.
On the 13th of every month, Foundation agents are to identify the persons receiving the new instances of SCP-1357-B, recover the instances, and administer Class B amnestics to the persons involved.
Okay.
Due to the specific personnel required to activate the anomalous properties of SCP-1357, D-Class testing of this anomaly is effectively impossible. Testing of this object may be accomplished by groups of Foundation personnel able to provide the required subjects necessary to manifest SCP-1357-A. Any persons involved in testing that are not directly involved in Foundation matters must be administered Class A amnestics after testing and monitored for 2 months for signs of residual memories.
This is completely beside the point. What is the difference between a Class A and a Class B amnestic? Like, what's stronger? I would assume Class A is stronger, but I just want to know. I'm just curious, you know?
Any subjects showing residual memories are to be re-administered Class A amnestics and monitored for another 2 months.
Okay.
Due to these constraints, all testing must be kept to a minimum and approved by no less than 3 Level 4 and 5 Level 3 personnel.
Okay, so you need 8 people's approval total just to test the shit. All right, that makes a lot of sense. I understand the process. Don't let people into the perimeter. Niggas are gonna come up, you know, they're hypnotized or something, I'm assuming. They gotta kidnap those people, make them forget what the fuck is going on. And then also, I wonder what you get, like a stuffed animal or something like that. I wanna know. All right, let's get into what it actually is. I'm ready.
Description: SCP-1357 is a theme park located in Poland, with an area of approximately 4 kilometers square.
I don't know how big that
There are
is.
4 ticket booths that allow entrance into the park, located at the northern, eastern, southern, and western sides of the area. SCP-1357 houses various attractions normally found at theme parks, such as amusement rides, bumper cars, and assorted booths and stores.
Right, we know
No
how theme parks
items,
work.
commodities, or snacks require currency of any kind to operate or purchase.
Suspicious.
The types of rides and attractions seem to be influenced by the preferences of the youngest subject in the group activating SCP-1357's anomalous effects.
Okay.
Rides found in non-anomalous theme parks have been observed, as well as attractions such as sapient foodstuffs and animals, temporal displacements, and extra-dimensional portals.
Okay.
SCP-1357's anomalous properties are activated when a specific group of people enter the park. The requirements of the group are as follows.
Okay, I'm ready.
At least 2 subjects that are involved in a romantic relationship with each other.
Okay, a couple.
At least 1 subject under the age of 18 that identifies the aforementioned subjects as guardians.
Okay.
And each subject must carry an instance of SCP-1357-B.
Okay, a couple and their
When
child.
these requirements are met, a group of human individuals designated as SCP-1357-A manifest throughout the anomalous area. SCP-1357-A manifestations vary in age, ethnicity, sex, and gender. All instances are always uniformly costumed. The costumes are typically based on characters from various media. Notable characters that instances of SCP-1357-A have shown costumed as include Winnie the Pooh, Barney the Dinosaur, and Batman. The appearance of SCP-1357-A appears to be strongly influenced by the personal experiences of the youngest subject in the group.
Okay.
The instances of SCP-1357-A appear within the park as both customers and employees and are noted to be exceptionally amiable.
All right. So at least they're not like evil, right? I mean, so far, obviously there's a lot more of this video to go, but it seems like at least they're chill-ish. I don't know. It seems too good to be true, to be honest.
1357-A appear within the park as both customers and employees and are noted to be exceptionally amiable. SCP-1357-B are tickets that read, Playland
Okay, that makes
admits
sense.
1 person per ticket. Have a magical family experience.
That makes more sense.
In the native language of the recipients they are delivered to.
Interesting.
Instances of SCP-1357-B have been found to be mailed to assorted families around the area, along with directions to the park and a short pamphlet describing SCP-1357.
Okay.
See Addendum 1357-Gamma for abridged transcription of the pamphlet.
I want to see that.
Instances of SCP-1357-B are consistently delivered on the 13th day of every month. The Foundation has not yet discovered the source of the tickets, nor has it found a pattern regarding the recipients of SCP-1357-B. Families have reportedly received anywhere from 3 to 6 instances of SCP-1357-B at once.
So, question, okay? If you are in a relationship with your husband, like you're married to your husband, but you guys hate each other's guts, unbeknownst to your kid, you guys are getting a divorce. Does that count as a romantic relationship? And would you still like get the tickets? Would that still work? Curious.
If a ticket is not redeemed for entrance into the park before the 13th day of the following month, the tickets will disappear.
Okay.
SCP-1357-B will allow entrance into the park by any individual, regardless whether they were the intended recipient or not. Any personnel that are not carrying SCP-1357-B that attempt to enter the park will be denied access by several instances of SCP-1357-A.
So if you got a ticket, even if you stole it, you can get in. But if you ain't got no ticket, you can't come in. Okay, that makes sense.
SCP-1357 was discovered when the Foundation was alerted to reports of a constantly changing alien amusement park from the town of Poland. The claims were investigated and traced back to SCP-1357, which was active at the time of discovery. All citizens of the town were questioned and administered Class B amnestics.
Which I feel like is good news, right? Because it means that they made it out alive. They're not in here dying. I feel like that's pretty good. You know, in the world of SCPs, it would not be like too crazy to be like, and then they all died and they got ground up into meat paste or something. So at least they're surviving. At least they're making it.
Addendum 1357-Gamma.
Okay, this is the description.
Congratulations! Your family has been selected to participate in some good old family fun at Playland. Parents, bring your kids, and kids, bring your parents. Take some time off of working and take some time for playing. We have everything you want, from roller coasters to parades to fireworks and anything else you can imagine. As long as you remember to ask nicely, If you want to talk to a representative, call us at or visit us online at .com.
All right.
Foundation calls to this number have revealed no new information other than typical hours of service of the park.
So what's the problem? Because there's got to be a catch. So what is the catch?
Interview log 1357, Lambda 1. On 04/08/2005, Agent Fredericks and his immediate family were equipped with audio recording devices that constantly transmitted to Foundation consoles. They entered SCP-1357 using 3 confiscated instances of SCP-1357-B. Fredericks attempted to interview an instance of SCP-1357-A.
Okay.
Interviewed SCP-1357-A 4878, which was dressed similar to Steve from the children's program Blue's Clues. Interviewer, Agent Fredericks. Forward. Agent Fredericks had isolated a single SCP-1357-A subject out of the population wandering around the park for the purpose of this interview. Begin log.
Can you tell me about this place? Sure. Playland is a place for all your family fun needs. We cater specifically to your family's needs each time, and do our best to make sure you're satisfied. Who made you? Mr. Fredericks. That's certainly not important.
No members of the Fredericks family had previously revealed their last name to any instance of SCP-1357-A.
That's okay, though.
It is important. Please just answer my questions. Not right now, sweetie. I'm trying to work. Work? Why, Mr. Fredericks? There's no need to worry about anything so silly as work. Just have fun. Look, your daughter wants you to play. Haley, I'll be there in a minute. I promise. No, I'm not being mean to Steve. Go over with Mom, okay?
Loki is kind of fucked up for him to bring his kid here. Like, first of all, you don't know what kind of danger you're putting the child in. And second of all, you brought her to an amusement park and then you're not having fun at an amusement park. 2 out of 10 bad parenting.
I'm afraid that I must work right now. You're exactly why I have my job. I'm sorry, but if you can't relax, I'm afraid you're going to ruin the fun for everything else if you don't stop. Please just answer the questions.
Oh, you don't listen.
How long has this park been open? I'm terribly sorry to do this, but you seem to be upsetting your daughter.
End log. Closing statement. Agent Fredericks was forcibly removed from SCP-1357 by 3 instances of SCP-1357-A. Agent Fredericks' wife attempted to exit the park, despite great protest from their daughter. As Adelaide Fredericks attempted to leave the park, several instances of SCP-1357-A separated the subjects, preventing Mrs. Fredericks from re-entering the park and leading their daughter by hand back into the park. One of the individuals was noted as saying, "Don't worry, sweetie. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. They'll be back for you later when you're ready."
Not them stealing the baby.
After the events of interview log 1357 Lambda 1, Mobile Task Force Delta 2, aka Rescue Rangers, was dispatched in an attempt to recover Haley Fredericks from SCP-1357.
Oh my God.
Despite superior firepower and training, Mobile Task Force Delta 2 was outnumbered and overwhelmed by SCP-1357-A instances and was unable to recover the subject. Further recovery attempts are currently pending.
So his baby is just gone? Oh, if I was his wife, I would whoop his ass and then divorce him.
Interview log 1357, Lambda 2. Haley Frederick's audio recording device continued to transmit signals after the events of interview log 1357 Lambda 1. The following are excerpts of audio received. All voices not positively identified as belonging to Haley Fredericks are presumed to belong to various instances of SCP-1357-A.
Hey, why are you a girl, Steve? Why all the boy skis are busy getting the park ready for you?
This is so much fun. I never, ever want to leave. I love you, Mr. Steve.
I love you too, Haley. I'm so glad you came to join us. Guess what's here, Haley?
What is it? What is it?
Here's the mail, it's just a snail. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail!
No, the song goes, the song says it never fails, not it's just a snail.
Silly me, I forgot. Anyways, here are your letters. You got one from your mom and your dad. Yay!
Thank you.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Mr. Steve, I can't read. Can you tell me what this says?
That I can't read.
Of course,
oh my
honey.
God.
Dear Haley, we hope you're having a lot of fun. We would love to come visit, but we have so much work and we're tired. Just send us a letter when you want to come home and we'll be there right away. P.S. Daddy says brush your teeth.
Agent Fredericks reported that neither he nor his wife had written letters to their daughter during this time.
And here's the biggest bedroom we have. You get to sleep here, Haley. I hope you like it. We made that big thinking chair just for you. We made sure it was big enough and snuggly enough to sleep on every night.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Mr. Stevie. Why aren't my mommy and daddy coming yet? I thought I wrote that letter so good.
They lied.
Oh, Haley, maybe they're just busy.
Okay, I was low-key kind of hoping that it's one of those terrible situations where, like, yeah, they're keeping the kid, but they really would let the kid go when the kid wanted to go home. I'm upset now.
I'm sure that they'll be here as soon as they read that letter.
Mr. Steve, when is my mommy and daddy coming back?
What's the matter, honey? Are you not having fun anymore?
Oh, I am. I just want to know when I have to go home.
Oh, Haley, you're always welcome here.
Yay! I'm so happy you're here, Mr. Steve. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. I've been waiting forever. Are you sure the letter said they were coming today?
Let me check again. We've got your wonderful letter. Tom's day off, coming on Saturday. Front entrance. Yep, that's what the letter says.
Can we go back inside?
This is so fucked.
I want a slushie.
Of course, Haley. And while we're there, we can write you another letter to ask them why they didn't come when you asked them to.
This is
Did we say yesterday? Sorry, sweetie. We forgot. We were real busy doing our grown-up things and didn't remember to pick you up. We're real sorry. I think we have another day off next month, so we can pick you up then. Love, Daddy and Mommy.
Steve, do mommies and daddies stop loving their babies?
What?
Sometimes, I think. Why do you ask?
I think my mommy and daddy stop loving me.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, dear friend, don't be upset.
No.
We're here to love you, even if your mean old parents won't.
Imagine hearing this, like, as a mother, like, or like, maybe her mom won't have access to this, but like, imagine hearing this as a parent. Oh my God, I would be burning this place down.
Forever?
Forever.
Promise?
Promise. We'll always be here for you, even if they aren't.
Miss Steve, I want my mommy and daddy. Haley,
Okay.
stop
All right.
thinking
You're
such
asserting
silly
yourself.
thoughts
I like
about
it.
those mean people. Here, have some more fun, okay? Then we can ride on the carousel again. No. I want my mommy and daddy. Oh, dearie, they're no fun. I'm here for you now. We're your family. Come on, let's play. I don't want to play no more, Miss Steve. Sure you do, silly. Come on. There's a brand new playground that's all for you.
See, the thing about this that's not realistic is it would not take this long for the kid to be upset. I don't know if you guys know this, but children are very fickle and mercurial creatures. If my niece and nephew are away from their parents for too long, and by too long, I mean like a day or two, they instantly get upset. And you can distract them for a little bit, you know, but like after like maybe 3 days, like when they stay with their grandparents and stuff, no, it's a wrap. They want their mom, they want their dad, they want their mom and dad now. They're going to be crying, they're going to be whiny, they're going to be upset. It would not have taken this long for this shit to happen, even if they were having the most fun. Also, this doesn't keep in mind that children are very easily overstimulated by amusement parks. Like, honestly, she would have been there for a couple hours before she started crying.
Can you take me to them?
Why? Aren't you having fun anymore?
I miss my mommy and daddy a whole lot.
But we're your family.
Nuh-uh. You're my friends. I want my family.
So, you don't love us anymore?
Of course I do, but I love my family even more.
Well, it always happens eventually. Come on, let's get you to your family.
Okay.
Approximately 5 minutes of footsteps.
Steve?
Okay.
Steve, I think we're lost.
I know, dearie. I know.
What's that thing? It looks scary.
You said you wanted your family, didn't you, Haley? Well, come on. This will take you right to them.
Promise?
Of course, Haley. I would never lie to you.
Well, okay.
There is a sound of hissing as well as assorted beeps and whirring.
See you soon, sister.
She does get turned into paste.
Note, at this point, the audio transmission device ceased functioning. Incident Report 1357, Zeta. Agent Fredericks returned to SCP-1357, unauthorized the day following the previously described events, and proceeded to kill approximately 30 instances of SCP-1357-A while shouting obscenities.
As he should. I'm surprised he hasn't been
Fredericks
done that already.
ceased firing upon viewing a subject that appeared to be Haley Fredericks, who approached the front entrance of SCP-1357. The subject hugged Agent Fredericks and said, "I told you, I don't want to leave yet." Subsequently, 2 instances of SCP-1357-A approached the agent and rendered him unconscious via blows to the head. Agent Fredericks had been issued a warning for unprofessional behavior and damaging the anomaly.
Are you kidding?
Incident Report 1357, Ada. Agent Fredericks was allowed to oversee testing of SCP-1357 on 16/10/2005. During experimentation, Agent Fredericks used a spare instance of SCP-1357-B and entered the area independent of the test subjects. Fredericks sought out the subject resembling Haley Fredericks and reportedly attempted to converse with it. The subject did not respond, and Fredericks ceased attempts at communication after approximately 15 minutes
That's
and
it?
left the park.
You only tried for 15
Site
minutes? Are
director's
you a
note.
joke?
As of 16/10/2005, Agent Fredericks is required to attend a minimum of 8 counseling sessions with the on-site psychologist, Dr. Yates. Furthermore, Fredericks has been hereby reassigned to SCP and is forbidden from working with SCP-1357.
Oh, y'all are fucked.
Site Director Langley. Audio log 1357, Psi. The following log was transcribed from an intercepted telephone call to SCP-1357 using the number from the pamphlet provided with every delivery of SCP-1357-B. One of the voices has been positively identified as belonging to Haley Fredericks. Playing log now.
Hello. You've reached Playland, the perfect place for family fun. How may I help you?
I want my daughter back.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry, sir, but I'm afraid your daughter just wanted to stay with us. You can always visit, though. Just let us know and we'll send you 2 complimentary tickets. I think she wants to stay, though.
Oh, you evil bitch.
End log. This
She didn't get
concludes
turned
today's
into
lecture.
paste. So I'm happy about that. But also, this is horrible. This is awful. I knew it was too good to be true. I was like, oh, okay, it's just a little theme park and it changes based on the kids, and I thought that was pretty cool. But they're stealing the babies. But, okay, so here's my question though. Would they still have stolen the baby if Agent Fredericks hadn't pissed them off? Probably, right? Because it's an SCP. It's almost never a good SCP. But, all right, well, that concludes that story. That was kind of depressing. Perfect for Halloween though. Yay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to have a great time, have a safe time tonight, whatever your plans are. And other than that, peace out, Ho Biscuits. It's Skittenlit.